this is legit a video I hate to make. Annyeonghaseyo, hello everyone, it is me, Lamusacho, and this video is going to be very personal and very serious. This video is going to be talking about my friend Sora, who committed suicide 2 years ago on Valentine's Day. And as last year, I'm not going to be talking about certain things. I'm not going to be talking about her family who did not accept her because they are still her family. I'm not also going to be talking about her friend that she had who pretty much pushed her to commit suicide, because I have to respect people. So yeah. If you guys want to watch the original video that I made last year, it's going to be up here. You guys could go watch that and you guys could have a better idea of how it was. I'm just going to briefly go over this because, you know, it has been 2 years and this story really makes me want to cry. And it's not an easy thing to talk about, so yeah. If anyone is feeling suicidal, please reach out to someone within your family or your friends, or even go to suicide hotline. I will leave suicide hotline information and websites in the description and on the screen right here. You guys are definitely worth it, and I would hate to know that someone has committed suicide. I personally have struggled with depression and other things my whole entire life, so I do understand how it might feel. But trust me, it does get better, and sometimes it does take you having to get professional help to get better. So it has been 2 years, and I'm basically just going to tell you guys how I met Sora and just basically a little summary of everything. So I met Sora through a mutual friend that we both had named Seven, and I used to play CSGO with him, which is a computer game, and I met Sora, and Sora was by far the most loving and adorable person I've ever met in my whole entire life. And it's really sad to know how much she went through and how much people within her personal life did not care. So Sora was trans. She was male to female, and I personally couldn't tell. She had such an adorable, sweet voice. She passed very well. My friend Sora was a very beautiful and loving person. She never would say anything mean to people. She just wanted everyone to be happy. And unfortunately, with everything that she has been through within her personal life, she never got to feel accepted within her own family. So she pretty much seek refuge within her friends online because she felt like she could not be open about herself within her own personal life. She did wear makeup and wear wigs and stuff like that within her own family life, from what I could tell and what I know, but she really never felt accepted, and it was really sad because she was such a beautiful and loving person. Sora is a very beautiful person who basically struggled with a lot of personal stuff within her personal life, and she never got to feel accepted by her family, and her community was not accepting of her, so she pretty much would find friends online too. So I knew Sora for a full 1.5 years, and she opened up to me and I opened up to her. She was by far one of the most beautiful and amazing people I've ever met in my whole life. She never would judge people. She was always loving and accepting and honest. It's really sad to see one who's so beautiful go through so much. Sora, I miss you so much. If I could change anything in my life, it would be having you in it. Oh my gosh. I miss you so much. It's been 2 years and I still can't forget you. I will never forget about you. I miss you so much. You're such a beautiful human being. If I could change anything in the world, I would make it so that Sora would not have killed herself and that she would have been in a better living situation where she actually felt accepted and loved. Unfortunately, Sora was never... My friend Sora did not feel loved or accepted by her own family, and it's really unfortunate to see someone so beautiful go so soon. I think about Sora so much, and how beautiful of a person she was and how much she changed my life. If anyone is struggling with depression or anything like that, suicidal thoughts, anything, please get help. You are beautiful, you are loved. I love you, even if I don't know you. I would love to get to know you because I want people to feel like they're accepted, because no one should have to go through this. And that you're a beautiful human being and you're unique in your own way. And you were created to be unique. And hopefully you will understand that. It will get better. Sometimes you need to get professional help, and that's not a bad thing. You should not feel ashamed for how you feel. But if you do know that you are struggling with something, you should definitely get the professional help, because you are definitely worth it and you could change so many people's lives. Even if it's just one person's life, it's still better than nothing. You are so beautiful, and I hope you stay strong. And I hope everyone will understand how serious these type of topics are. And you should not feel ashamed if you do struggle with any type of mental. Society can be really rough on everyone and make people feel like they are an outcast because they don't fit in. But guess what? It's people like you who are unique and beautiful in your own right, in your own way, who make the world different. If you know anyone who is struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts or anything like that, please talk to them and try and get them to get professional help or help them feel better. It could just take someone knowing that they are cared about and loved about to change your whole entire life. I'm so grateful to be able to have known my friend Sora. I wish I was for a longer time, and I wish she was still here today, because she is such a beautiful person. And it's sad to see someone so beautiful pass away at such a young age. All I'm saying is, suicide is not the answer. I know it might seem like it is, but it really isn't. The more you fight shows how much stronger of a person you are. The longer you fight shows how strong you are. I hope all of you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. If you guys want to see a more in-depth video about my friend Sora, you can click the video on the screen. And as always, sit on hay, sit on hail. Love you guys. Bye.